everybody, welcome to the Crochet Lovers Crochet Podcast, episode number 30! Yay! Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today, I'm recording this on a Monday, and normally I post on Sunday. So I'm going to try my best to get it posted tonight. Keep YouTube up, keep it uploading while I go to bed. So hopefully it'll be up by the morning. So I just want to apologize for that late podcast. So, yeah, well, let's just say that this week has definitely been busy, and by week I mean the weekend, because that's really all the time I get to crochet, I'm not gonna lie. But I was working really hard, and I can't wait to show you guys what I did. So I do have a good excuse for not having a podcast up Sunday. That was because Saturday I was trying to finish a project, which I did get it done, and Sunday I got an order, and I got so excited and wrapped into it, I lost track of time. So there we go. So let's just go. And I don't know if you can tell or not, but I have a candle, right, you can see it. It's a candle with my birth signs in Aries, and I'm really excited. It smells so good too. So, okay, I'm going to show you guys the project I was trying to finish Saturday. So, it's the red panel, and this is using Red Heart Super Saver Cherry Red, and this black is just a scrap black I had. If you really want to know, it's the Bernat Super Save or something like that. Super Value in colorway black. Okay, so here it is. It's the same as the other ones. It's a 3x3, 9 squares total, red, and it's a 6x6 square. And then the black would be a 7. But yeah, so there's this, and so in case you forgot, this is going to be there's a dog here on it. This is going to be a part of a Rubik's Cube blanket. To whisper it, because the soon-to-be owner is, in the other room. Okay, so yeah, as soon as I finish something, I've been tending to post it up on my Instagram lately, so if you follow my Instagram, you would have saw that Saturday. Okay, so I'm going to show you a work in progress for the next color. I have to go grab that. Okay, so this green I'm using is Patty Green, Red Heart Super Saver. It's a beautiful, hunter green. So all I have to do is make and attach 3 more squares. That way I can finish the last row. And I have one of the 3 right here. And the second one is still a work in progress. I was working on this in the car ride. So, after I finish this one, I have 1 more square left to make, attach it, and I should be good. So that's a really exciting thing to just finish, and believe it or not, granny squares are actually getting pretty tiring of making. But it's a good, repetitive, non-looking project for a car ride or at school or something. So that is definitely a plus. And I was trying to finish up Supernatural, so hi to your friends. But yeah, I finished Supernatural season 14 up earlier this week when I was trying to finish the 4th square up, and I was really paying attention to it, and that was helpful because I didn't have to look what I was doing. So, and I'm one of those people that I have to be moving unless I feel unproductive, So there's that. The next color, next and final color I have to do is Red Heart Super Saver in the color Pumpkin. So that is very exciting, and then after that, I'll take all the pictures and then I'll attach it together, and believe me when I tell you it's going to be a huge blanket. I'm guessing maybe bigger than King's. So, oops, whatever happens, happens. Okay, so I talked to you guys about this order already, so now I'm going to show you. So it's not a confirmed order yet. We still have to figure out like how she's gonna pay and everything, but I know for sure she's gonna get this piece. I don't know when we're going to exchange the money and stuff, because, well, she goes to my school, so that's basically it. So I'll show you the picture that she sent me. You're probably like, what is that? Okay, I'm careful not to get by the candle. Okay, so she sent me this picture. And she asked me if I could make this. And I was like, you know it. So, the pattern I'm using is Demodog by Liz Hornsby. And in case you don't know, this is a Demogorgon from the hit series Stranger Things. So, here's what I have so far. And, yeah. This is my second Amigurumi I've ever made, and I'm very proud of this. This red is just a scrap red. The teeth is just some scrap white I have, and I just, sewed it on. And then thankfully the back, like the mess from that, is covered up, because we had to make 5 more of these brown panels. And the brown I'm using is Bernat Super Value in the colorway Honey. So there is that. All I have to do is crochet the 2 arms and the 2 legs, and I'm set. I think she wants it so that the arms are like right here in this, that way it can like sit up on its own, It's a little bit bigger than I originally intended to be, and the hook size I'm using is, let me get it out. I actually don't remember because I never used this hook. It's a 3.0 millimeter. And this was actually like when I crocheted this, I had to flip it inside out to stuff it and sew it on, because the inside of this, my yarn was splitting when I was crocheting with it. So I was like, oh well. I just hide that up. So hopefully this should be done. When was this? Probably by next week, because I've been really trying to get it done. I'm excited. And if it's too big than what she wants, I'll keep this for myself and I'll make another one, because, not gonna lie, this is pretty awesome. And it's not that hard to make. It's a really easy pattern to follow. Once again, it's Demodog by Liz Hornsby. And that'll be in the description box below. I don't know if that's all I have to show you guys. If that's... Oh, I got one more thing to show you. So, I am a pattern tester for Hook Over Heels, and she has this new Rosie the Riveteer, don't know how to pronounce that, hat, and she just did the call out for the pattern testers yesterday, and I'm really excited because I'm one of them. I'm testing the adult small size hat, and in case you don't know who Rosie the Riveteer is, she was a World War II leader and sponsor and everything. So yeah, and I know Hook Over Heels personally, and I know that Rosie is a big influence in her life, so I'm not surprised at all that she made this. But I got my yarn ready, and I have the navy. So, yep, there's this. And while I'm talking about patterns, I don't know how often I've actually talked about this, but it's official now. I created a pattern. I wrote my own pattern. It's called the Wild Wild Fall Star/Cowl. I forgot what it was called for a second. And basically, it's an adjustable pattern. You can do however long you want it to be. It's just a repeat pattern, and very simple. There is optional scalloped edging. You can turn it into a cowl, you can make it into, just leave it as a scarf, you can add fringe to it, you can do whatever you please. And that's one of the reasons I really like this scarf. It's because it's adjustable. You can do it in whatever size or whatever color you want. It's just because there's fall in the name doesn't mean you can do it whatever color you want. I mean, I personally love the pattern. I know Hook Over Heels loves it, and my other two pattern testers, they did an amazing job. I did 3 of them actually, but yeah, I am just so excited to actually release this pattern. And if you're a beginner crocheter and you're trying to learn patterns, I think that this pattern would be good for you. It's a beginner's pattern. It's really easy. I think the only difficulty stitch is the puff or bobble. I don't remember what I put, but it's basically that, and there's instructions to how to do that stitch too, and you know, it's very exciting. Whenever I actually release it, I'll have a video up for that. So yeah, and when I do, the pattern is going to be on Ravelry, and I'm in the working stage for this, but I'm planning on starting a blog maybe. It's not going to be like an actual like typical crochet blog, but it's where I'm going to put my patterns and let's see what else. Any pattern reviews that I have, I can put that on there too. So yeah, I'm really excited for all of this to take action. September 30th, which is today, is the last day for my testers to complete it. And if you want to test my next pattern, which I don't have yet, but when I do, I usually do the call out on Instagram, so that's where you can find that. But yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know. Have a wonderful night or morning or day, you know, whatever time it is for you. See you next video. Bye.